Shalom, 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 Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakal Kadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And in this lesson, I want to chime in on what happened out there in Sacramento, California. There was a mass shooting that happened, I believe, Sunday or Saturday into Sunday, one of those days over the weekend. But we've been telling you people that the Most High is visiting this place, and the Most High is going to bring total destruction to America, Babylon the Great. And that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the chosen people, who are the Israelites according to the Bible, right? You need to get right and repent. Because you don't want to be caught out here in these mass shootings and these fires and these earthquakes and tornadoes. You don't want to die out here with the enemy, man, with the wicked, who is the so-called white man, man. Right? So in this video, there was this is a part of Sacramento where it's near the Sacramento Kings Stadium, and it was prominent for nightlife and clubs and bars and so on and so forth. So people always come there to gather and have fun. But hey, the Most High is bringing an end to the fun that's here in America, Babylon the Great, man. The Most High is through with America. The Most High hates America. The Most High hates the so-called white man and all these other nations, man. And the Most High is not going to stop his judgments because you people want to believe he doesn't exist. You don't want to believe in the Bible, right? Or what he says. And I'm talking to you Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? Regardless of, you not believing and you don't want to hear what was coming out. But the brothers on the highways and the hedges, man, those are the servants, the prophets, man. And they telling you what's going to befall you if you do not repent, so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American man, woman, and child. We at the end of this thing, man. So before I play this, right, I want to get this real quick. I want to get this is Psalms. No, let me see. Matter of fact, let me go to Isaiah, right? Isaiah, right? Because they started opening everything back up. They started to let everybody be free, so-called, and do what they want and have fun and have a good time. But this is what the Most High said. He said, there is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened, right? And Slakia, the mirth of the land is gone. Mirth is like a house of having fun and happiness and joyfulness and all that, man. That's the house of mirth, right? But what did the Most High say? The Most High said the mirth of the land is gone. So ain't gonna be no more good times out here in America. Ain't gonna be no more ladies' night out in America, man. Ain't gonna be no more fellas hanging out here in America, man. The Most High is putting an end to all that, man. Because this place, man, is on its way out, man, fast, in a hurry. Right? And if you go, I'm going to go up to verse 10, right? It says, the city of confusion is broken down. Because this place is finished, man. This place is on the verge of an economic collapse, of famine, and is pestilences running through America, right? The structure of America is broken, man. Right? And this is the city of confusion, because this is known as Babylon the Great, man. In the Bible, man. And the word Babylon, it literally means confusion. So it says the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man can come in, man. Right? People don't know, basically what this this going in the country, coming out of the country, and you don't know, man. You don't know if you're gonna be able to make it back. You don't know if you're gonna come out, right? Because ultimately, it's gonna be martial law. This place is gonna be broken down, man, and this place is gonna be shut down where nobody can come in, man, and nobody can leave out, right? But the joy of the joy of this city and the good times that you had in the city is gone, man, and it ain't coming back. More and more judgment is gonna pour out on you people here in America, Babylon the Great, man. Right? So going back to this, right? Right? Going back to this, right? We're gonna play this and we're gonna get a couple of more precepts because I got another part that I want to, bring out concerning this. So Most High willing, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua willing, the elect be edified. Shalom.
Where we do not show you video that has not been verified and have permission to use the video. We have verified a video you're about to see was in fact taken last night, that it is of the mass shooting that happened last night. It's sent to us via 916 Times. It's a grassroots kind of news, local news in Sacramento area on social media. We do want to warn you, this is a very intense video. It starts with a fight. Again, we don't know if that was related to the shooting. And then people are just running for their lives, literally. It is tough to watch, so a warning for you. But here it is.
Meanwhile, out there, man, all these people crowded up, man, and all this going on, people fighting, right? People fighting and going crazy. Hey, man, and all hell break loose, man. All break loose. It's hell out there, man. Right? Salakia. It's pretty much hell out there, man. Now, hey, like I said in Isaiah chapter 24, verse 11, it says that the mirth of the land is gone. Here it is, people, I think this is probably the first year in about 2 years that they just opening everything up. You don't have to wear a mask. You don't have to get that jab. They ain't really pushing it that much. But hey, they also said that there's another variant coming out, man. So they're gonna try to soup this thing back up. But here it is. You got some freedom, so-called, to go out and have fun, and you got niggas out here fighting, man. Let me rewind it. You got niggas out here fighting, and then next thing you know, the all hell breaking loose level had increased, man. Check it out. And you see, it went from 0 to 100 real quick, man. Right? It says at least 76 gunshots in 54 seconds, man. You can only imagine what kind of gun that was. But hey, man, listen. If you're a man of the Lord and you got the spirit on, you ain't dealing with this no more, man. Partying and being around a bunch of damn people, man. We're not saying you can't go out and have a good time, but you do everything in the spirit, man. You watch, right? You be mindful, right? You have discernment. These people don't have discernment nowadays, man. These people just come out, they get dressed, and they just out here, man. With all this shit breaking loose out here, man. This is what they doing, man. They're not paying attention to what's going on, and they don't know what time they living in. They don't know what times they living in, man. So the Most High gonna show them though. 1 second, brothers. 1 second. Yeah. So, hey, man, it's a blessing to be in this truth, man, in these last days. It's a blessing that Yahweh Shem Yahushua took you out of this darkness. Because this is darkness, man. Listen, let me show you what this is real quick. Let me show you what this is. So we got, here we go. We're going to go to Proverbs, right? Proverbs, because see, a lot of these people, like I said earlier, we're not talking about these other nations. We're talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. That's what we're talking about, right? So if you dealing with this, right, this Sacramento get together, and then you out here just in la la land like ain't nothing going on. This is you, man. So this is Proverbs chapter 21, right? Salakia. Proverbs chapter 21, verse 16. Go to 16, right? And it reads, it says, the man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead, man. That's the congregation of the dead, man. This is the congregation of the dead right here, man. Right? This is the congregation of the dead right here. You know, all these people running and just bugging out. This is the congregation of the dead right here, man. They have no idea what's going on. They just out here waiting to be destroyed, man. So I'm gonna play it again. And you got Jake out there laughing like it's a joke, man, until they get shot. This see, it's came to a point to where Jake don't give a damn if they shooting, man. Long as he can be out and be being a nigga out here, man. He don't care if they shooting, man. Just hey, it's some kind of life, right? A lot of our people are gonna die in America, Babylon the Great, man, because they refuse to listen to Yahweh Shem Yahushua and turn back, man, and come out of their wickedness. I tell you. And hey, man, that gun, hey, whatever tool Jake had out there, man, because they saying that is Jake's. Hey, that was trying that them joints was hitting anybody, man. They were shooting at anybody, right? They was shooting at anybody, anybody they hit. Hey, that's what it is. That's who gonna get it. You know, anybody they hit, that's who gonna get it, man. Right? So let's go. Let me go to this real quick, right? Right. So this is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. Why? For that is the end of all men. The house of feasting is the end of all men, because what you do, you lay down your guard, you and that can't nothing happen to me spirit, man. But when you're in mourning, you thinking. You're being mindful of things around you, man, because you're in mourning. You're looking, your spirit is just different when you're in the house of mourning, man. Right? But when you're in the house of feast, always laughter and wanting to party and trying to be at every damn event. Hey, that's gonna be the end of you, man. It's that, and the living will lay it to his heart, man. Right? Verse 3, sorrow is better than laughter. Not saying you can't have a good time, but being in a sorrow mind, like I said earlier, you think more, man. You're more aware. For by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better, meaning your mind is made better. You're more alert. Then don't you hear that saying where it says, you can't understand until you go through it? Or what's another one? Let's each one teach one. I'll just say that. Like you can only teach somebody over something that you know, something that you have wisdom about. So if you're in a sorrowful heart, a sorrowful mind, a sad mind, you pretty much paying attention to things, man. You're not just out here in la la land just thinking that everything is good, man. Right? Verse 4, it says, the heart, meaning the mind of the wise, is in the house of mourning, right? But the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. And these that you see right here, these are fools right here in the house of mirth, right? Right? These people right here, they are in the house of mirth, man. They are fools. The Most High called them fools, man. Because the Most High has been showing signs that this is the end, that all hell is about to break loose, that Yahweh Shah is on his way back, man. But do our people give a damn? No. Our people don't give a damn, man. So they're going to get 76 gunshots, man. And pray that not one of them hit them. Continue. So, hey, they planned that, man. They planned that. That was planned. They all came to and if it was them Jakes, hey, Jake fed up, man. The Most High puts the spirit on people to do certain things. The Most High gives man his instructions, right? The Most High gives men their instructions. He seals their instructions, man. Let me get that, because I'm telling you, this is the Most High that did this, man. The Most High did this, man. Salakia. Right? So let me get this real quick. This is all right. This is Job, right? Let me share this. This is Job. Salakia, Israel. Precepts keep popping into my head. Right? So this is Job, right? Chapter 33. Right? Job chapter 33, verse. I'm gonna start at 15. All right. And it reads, in a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed, he openeth the ears of men and sealeth their instruction. So the Most High seals every man's instructions, man, every day. Who controls the spirit? Yahweh Shem Yahushua controls the spirit, man. The Most High controls the spirit. You know? So, hey, we can't do nothing of our own. We don't have free will. We do according to what Yahweh Shem Yahushua puts in our minds to do. Right? Salakia. Okay. Let me see if I can find this one. Let me go to this real quick because I didn't want this to be long. Let me see. Amos, right? I think it's Amos, right? 3. See if this is what I want. Yep. This is Amos chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord have not done it? So the Lord did it, man. This was evil in the city. Who did it? The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua did it, man. So y'all can think that it was just these jakes, they told themselves they was going to go do this. Now, we just read to you that Yahweh Shem Yahushua seals men's instructions when they sleep. And when they get up, he seals the instructions. He puts the instructions in their head, right? That they may do his will and his purpose, man. Hey, y'all don't know who y'all playing with, man. Let's finish up because I got another what you call them on this? Another part. All right. So from here, right? This is the second part that I'm gonna use, right? All right. So we're gonna continue. And I don't believe what these newscasters be saying, these news them bringing out this news, because in one video they said this Jake was the number one suspect. He was caught first. And then in another one they said he was caught second. He was the second suspect that they caught. So, you know, Esau, his witchcraft, he be lying as well, man. He be lying his ass off, man. So I don't really believe everything they saying. You know? Hey, but whatever. And this is the Jake that they said did it, you know? This is the Jake. It's funny how they quick to put up you Jakes when something happened, man. But when it's these damn devils that do stuff, they don't even put his picture up, man. They may put it up 2 weeks after, man. But with you Jakes, they do it 1 to 2 days after it happens, man. They got you locked up. They got you locked down. They got target. You know, but like I said, if this is true and this is the Jake that did it, one of the Jakes, hey, the Most High he put the spirit in them to do it, man. Right? And it is what it is. You know, not saying that, you know, we happy about because we not violent. We not violent, man. But we've been telling you people, the Israelites, weekend after weekend, on the corners of every major city, right? That these towns that you in, these are some evil times that we in, man. But do our people take heed? No. They don't give a damn, man. Because they believe that America loves them and America is it. And America is not it, man. Right? See if I can find this reset real quick. This is let me see. Songs, right? 94. All right, let me see. Because the Most High gonna bring hell on these other nations, especially you, Esau, Edom, for your rape, robbery, and murder that you did to the Lord's chosen people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, along with you other nations, man. The Most High said He's gonna put the Spirit in His people to bring judgment upon you for what you did to us, man, and you can't hide from it, right? But you people in America, you are very proud, man. You are very, very proud. And the Most High hates a prideful person, man. And nobody's more prideful than the so-called white man. As I always say, this is Psalms 94:1. O Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua power, to whom vengeance belongeth. O power, to whom vengeance belongeth. Shew thyself. And did the Lord show himself? Yes, he did, man. 76, right? The Most High is terrible, man. The Most High is a terrible power. Alot, right? Demon-like power. Verse 2, lift up thyself, thou judge of the earth. Render a reward to the proud. That's what the Lord is doing, man. He's rendering a reward to the proud of our people that don't want to humble down and repent, and to the proud of these other nations. Hey, man, it's going to be all hell out here, man. And you people that are proud, you're going to get judged, man. You're going to get a reward, man. You are going to get a reward, man. Right? You're going to get a reward. And it ain't going to be a good one. It's going to come by death, man. It's going to come by death. All right? All right. Let's go back, right? Let's continue. Salaki. But and another thing, Salakia, what they said was that this brother, this Jake right here that you just seen on the screen, they said he was hit or he was hurt or something like that, and they just connected a gun to him. You know, it's pretty crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a big crowd out there. How you find this Jake in this crowd? You don't have any video showing that he was the one doing it, but yet you paint him out as the one that did it. So Esau, his media, his news system is pretty crazy, man. And you know what's crazy? How this devil, man, because this devil is a natural born liar and a natural born murderer, man. All the dirt that the so-called white man has done to our people, putting our people in this system and putting us, you know, being basically just hating us so much, right? But hey, I can't say that because we did it to ourselves to some point. But Yahweh Shem Yahushua told the so-called white man how to put us in slavery, man. Did the so-called white man do that? No, he took it upon himself to keep it going, man. He said, nah, these my people. Now I'm going to do what I want with them. They mine. So the Most High is going to destroy the so-called white man and 2/3 of our people for joining hand in hand with this devil, man. But it's funny how the so-called white man can always call out somebody else for their wickedness, and he, hunts them down, and he say he gonna get them and this and that, but he don't expect to be hunted down for his wickedness, man. The Most High already said in Numbers 35 and 33, right? You shall not pollute the land, for blood it defileth the land, and the blood cannot be cleansed of the land except by the man of him who shed the blood. I'm paraphrasing, right? So in order for all the blood of the Israelites, which is soaked all throughout America, right? Which is soaked all throughout America, the only way that blood can be repaid back is by shedding the blood of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and these other nations. But 2/3 of our people gonna get caught up in that mix because they are wicked as hell, man. Right? So let me get this, and I think this is gonna be my last one. I'm gonna shut it down. So this is 2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. It says, "For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride," man. So that happened to them, man, is because they was walking in great pride, man. And they don't believe that miseries are gonna come upon them, man. These people out here, they just waiting to be destroyed, man. Just the way they look, man. They just be prideful. They walk around like can't nothing happen to them, like ain't nothing gonna go down. They not mindful of the time they living in and the surroundings that they're in, man. Right? So I'm gonna jump to 55, and it said, "And therefore ask no more questions," and Salakia, "and therefore ask thou no more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish." Because there's gonna be a lot of people that perish, man. Don't ask about them, man. Don't be concerned about that, man. Just know it's gonna be a lot. It said, "For when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High, thought scorn of his law, and forsook his ways." This is talking about 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. Because we were the only ones that was given the law and the Most High's ways. But you have taken liberty and despised the Most High, right? You didn't think to keep the commandments, right? You didn't think to repent. He said, moreover, they have trodden down my righteous, right? His righteous, which are the Israelites, and Israel in itself, the elect, right? It said, and said in his heart that there is no power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, yea, and that knowing they must die. So it's plenty of ways you're gonna go out because you're not adhering to Yahweh Shem Yahushua's ways, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. So being that you don't want to adhere to it, being that you don't want to repent, and you're gonna be one of these people out here that's miserable and that's gonna die in the latter days, right? And that's just what's gonna happen. You can't do a damn thing about it but repent. There's no other way you're gonna get yourself out of it, man. No other way. So let's finish up and I'm gonna close out. So, call Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Vashem Kadash, repent Israel. Hey, turn back to the Most High. Keep the commandments. Shalom, Israel. Love y'all. We almost out of here.